Hello everyone. Today we are with Mr. Ashish Vaze. He is a very old patient of ankylosing spondylitis. He had been through a stem cell treatment and also been in contact with us with various other treatments like peptides, then matrix, quantum energy medicines, and he always been welcoming all the new concept. He always studies and he's been always been very much enthusiastic related to new concepts which we comes up, and he studies a lot about I've always seen him whatever new concept comes up related to him, his diseases, he is always interested in them. Then gradually comes the time when we were ready to go for the FMT treatment, and as Ashish is a known case of ankylosing spondylitis, we had seen him that lots of his pains and issues used to increase whenever he have some upset digestion and bloatings, gaseous distension. It used to trigger his pain. Even during walking, sneezing, it used to be high. So we decided to go for the FMT treatment for him, and we would like to know his reviews related to the FMTs.
Hello everyone. As Dr. Gauri introduced me, I'm Dr. Ashish Vaze, and very old patient from StemRx. So I would like to start from September 2018, where I was admitted for my first stem cell transplant, and it had a very miraculous effect on me. I mean. It was very instant when they gave me the transplant. I wanted to run to my room, but then happened my second transplant, which came after 6 months. And whenever I travel to India, they always administer with their holistic treatments like Matrix and VIPP and now Shockwave. So. And Dr. Mahajan, he's very much a techno pro, and whichever new medical technology comes in, he is always there to accept it and use it on his patients, because even his motive is to what is, I'm not getting a word, like for the betterment of his
always searching
something, so where he can in which areas he can help his patients, because his patients are not normal. I mean, they are having all kind of difficult and very chronic extreme I mean ankylosing, like look at me. I mean I don't have any answer. I mean I searched for it, but I never got any answer in mainstream medicine. So, and that's the reason why I came to stem cell. So yeah, and recently I would like to flaunt myself as in Mumbai I'm the first patient to be administered with FMT.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, they didn't give me a chance for number one in India, because they have already started in Hyderabad. So yeah,
in Mumbai itself.
It's a very new treatment, and past 1 year I was nagging on doctor that when this is coming to when this tool is coming to your table, and due to COVID it took a while, but finally we have it. Yeah, because I was very desperate, Gauri, like now everything is going in a very good direction.
Yes.
Ranges have improved, my posture has improved, quality of life has improved. But one thing was
that digestion issue
digestion
constantly there. Yeah.
And most of ankylosing AS patients, they don't realize that it has to be administered, and it has to be taken very seriously, because gastric issues nowadays, I mean, who takes it serious? I mean, gas ही हुआ है, कायम चूर्ण ले लो या some Dajin ले लो, and it's not like that. I mean, never neglect, because everything starts from here, guys. Everything starts from here. If this is clear, your whole body is healthy. And that's the reason why when doctors saw me, so much anxious, and I used to nag him day in and out, you know, कि like doctor सब कुछ हो रहा है but bloating अभी तक गया नहीं है. When this bloating is going to go? So
we tried all the diets
yeah,
also. It was not like he was following all the diet very religiously.
Yeah.
Everything was going on, but that bloating thing was not going, and that was again causing somewhere the pain.
So initially doctors thought that after giving him a healthy diet, his bloating will go. But even they were surprised. कि like now तो he's trying all the best possible ways. He's adapted to new diet, but still he's having bloating. So final tool doctor said कि FMT would definitely work on you. And I was like, I was dreaming about FMT. Like when doctor is going to give me that FMT.
Yes.
So it happened last week. You want me to share the experience?
Yeah, please. I would like to share.
So as the problem is bigger, the solution is also not so easy, I would say. It's not like an injection, you go and they inject you. No, you have to be part of that procedure. You have to cooperate.
Yeah.
You have to cooperate well because you have to be 4-5 hours, you have to keep your system empty. Then they are going to give you enema. That enema has to be well received, otherwise it's waste. So in my case, it was given twice to clean my system, and it wasn't going. As I told you, like the problem is quite deep, so the solution is also a bit challenges. So they gave me some laxatives which cleared my system, and next day afternoon I was administered with FMT. As this treatment is new for me, it was new for the staff in Mumbai. So doctor was with them. Dr. Mahajan was all the time with them, guiding them how to do it. How to insert, how much time it takes, and and while doing this, he was constantly talking to me as well. He was kind of pacifying me as a kid, and I decided to fight this 100%. I'm not going to keep a single stone unturned. That's why if you have heard from Dr. Gavi that I keep on research, that research is for, that struggle is within, and I want to give a proper fight कि like ankylosing spondylitis है ना, मैं उसे हार के रहूँगा. And nothing is bad, I would say. Ankylosing spondylitis has taught me so many things. It has given me a nice lifestyle, because initially my food habits were very, very dirty, like not dirty, but eating at wrong time, eating always non-veg, which is my favorite thing. I'm a core non-vegetarian, but yeah. So all that, it's quite an emotional journey, by the way. What else can I say?
How are you feeling now after FMT? What are the changes you find in yourself?
It's a very difficult question to be answered because, as you know, things are still changing, and there is a fight going on inside my tummy right now, as we are talking about it. So, but first 2 days were, it was a vigorous fight in my guts. It was kind of burning sensation on and off. It's not like burning types, but it was discomfort, it was slight pain, like how you get when you have a stomach upset. When you have a upset stomach, you have that's small annoying pain which goes on and on. So that was there for a day or two, and one thing is there. I feel more hungry nowadays. I think the food is getting digested very fast. Bloating is still there, and it will subside. Doctor has assured that it will subside.
How is the pain factor?
Pain factor, yeah, very important. Once the FMT was done, my muscle pain has reduced to almost 50%. Yeah. and I'm sure it will gradually increase.
Yes.
That pain factor will definitely reduce much more. I mean, in a very comfortable position.
Yes. Now that on and off
Yeah,
the
yeah.
constant pain is
Constant
not
pain.
there now.
So my ranges have improved
Mhm.
while getting up from bed in the morning.
Mhm.
As to get these flanks
Flanks pains and all.
pain, and where your hip joints are there, hip bones are there.
Mm.
There, that pain was.
All the intestine
Yeah,
areas
yeah,
pain
yeah.
is now
It was.
was
So it
reduced.
has reduced, and I hope it will be better.
Yes,
And
going to be more better.
so I'm still under observation, and doctor said that we'll keep on, mm, we'll stay in touch, and we'll keep on monitoring you, and if needed, they will again
If it's needed
administer
as
with
per.
FMT after 6 months. So
What do you think about FMT? Like, what are your reviews related to the fecal? FMT is called as a fecal microbiota transplant.
hmm,
So, what are your reviews related to that?
reviews. I guess I've covered the reviews. I felt much more comfortable. My guts are kind of behaving normal now. You know, at least they are listening to me right now. So best thing is when you eat something, it has to get digested, and then you feel lighter. So that that feeling is there.
Yeah,
You know,
okay.
but my upper part of my tummy, I feel bloated,
Bloated.
still bloated. But one good thing is now this bloating is not giving me pain. You know, initially when this portion is to get bloated, my low back is to get all the pressure.
Yes, yes.
So that has miraculously gone.
That's a good
Yeah,
thing.
that I would definitely vouch.
Yes.
It has happened due to FFT
Because that was the painful part,
yeah,
which was
right.
constantly there, which was making him
Hmm.
anxious about related to the pain factor.
See, the gas pains are all, it's still there, but the intensity has reduced to such a level that I can manage it, you know. Now I feel stronger than the pain. What else can be
That is
better?
the biggest thing.
Yeah, and I would still suggest, like, whoever is watching this video, maybe from ABN, maybe from people having ankylosing,
RA, rheumatoid
RA,
arthritis.
like
Yes.
whatever pain you guys have, don't consider weak in front of your pain. You're strong, and these people are wonderful people. I mean, they have all the answers for whatever problems you have in life. I mean,
Thank you.
yeah, I mean, they have state-of-art labs over here. The technology is next level. Dr. Mahajan is, I would say, he's the biggest authority whereas stem cell is concerned in India. Quite celebrated doctor, and a wonderful team. Dr. Gauri is working. I don't know since where you're working, but when I started the treatment, I mean, she was always there, and yeah, she has taken a lot more pressure from me as well, because initially, guys, I mean, whenever I used to have pain, I mean, this happens like whenever you take a stem cell. The pain immediately drops, and it is going to gradually come back. It is a part of the treatment. And I was like, मेरा पैसा गया, क्या करूँ मैं अभी? Dr. Gauri, what happened? Why is this happening to me? So all
I've
that
seen
happened,
it,
but it took a while for me to understand, because this is also a new treatment. It's not like taking a paracetamol and expect what it has to. It's a very different thing.
It's a procedure.
Yeah, it's a procedure.
gradual
You have to
procedure.
trust. You have to trust. You have to trust yourself. You have to trust your diet, and you have to trust, in all good things. Because whenever you're ill, no, you're very emotionally down. So watch good things, read good things, stay away from negative people, I would say, which are going to, give you more tension in life. So, yeah, definitely you will come out clean as butter from a knife.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
That's great. Definitely, we try to make people's life better, and we make our efforts. Actually, Dr. Mahajan is very much focused for that in any ways, any cases there. The study is always been very thorough, and scientifically the treatment plan is being made and being implicated with every special almost to the patients. So, which is showing the good results in the patients. We had seen Ashish in lots of fixed deformities which are not there now with him. He's very much of leading a better life.
Yeah.
I found it out. So it's been a long journey, no doubt. It's been a long journey. Was being very patient with that, but the results and responses are in that. We
Yeah.
can show the path, but patient has to
Yeah.
walk on the path. Dr. Mahajan tries to give the path, the Lord. Lots of time we ask them to please go with that patient. Counseling has to be done a lot, but all the things, the response result we get with the time. Yeah, thanks a lot, Ashish. It
Thank
was
you.
very nice to talk to you about all the things, and it was a lot. I just recollect all your old memories, how
Yeah.
the things were there that time.